John Davison Rockefeller Sr. was born on the 8th of July in the year 1839. He was an American business magnate and philanthropist who, along with his partners, founded the Standard Oil Company. The Standard Oil Company dominated the oil industry and became one of the first big trusts in the United States. He is considered the richest individual in American business and economic history, with a net worth of around $340 billion in today's economy. Now, Rockefeller was an ardent Christian who attended church every Sunday, as well as prayer meetings on Friday nights for his entire adult life. John's mother was a major influence in his life, and it was her faith in the Lord that led him to accept Christ as his Lord and Savior at an early age. John Rockefeller did not have a close relationship with his father throughout his life. By age 16, John wanted to become self-reliant and escape the ups and downs of counting on his estranged father for sustenance. In 1854, Rockefeller took a correspondence course on bookkeeping. 3 months later, with a completed course certification in hand, he knocked on the doors of businesses in Cleveland for 6 weeks until a company finally gave him a job. John Rockefeller was a natural in business. Within a few years, he had saved up enough to start his own business along with a partner. His business acumen was so keen, even at an early age, that he began outwitting much older partners and associates. John was also extremely intelligent with money, remaining frugal and saving so that he could reinvest in future businesses. By age 27, he became the controlling owner of the largest oil refinery in Cleveland, a remarkable feat at the time, and what he recounted as the catapult to his career. From an early age, Rockefeller felt the Lord had called him to be a great steward over wealth. He began tithing from the very first paycheck he earned at his first job and never stopped that practice for the rest of his life. In addition to tithing in his early 20s, John also began to broaden his giving outside of the church, and he had a special place in his heart for blacks who had just been delivered from slavery. Around that time, he married Laura Setti Spellman, whose parents were abolitionists, and this further strengthened his resolve to help African Americans. Years later, he founded and funded what became the most prestigious black women's college in the United States, the Spelman's College in Georgia. John Rockefeller was also the founder of the University of Chicago and Rockefeller University, and funded the establishment of the Central Philippine University in the Philippines. His interest in developing institutions of higher education prompted him to donate tens of millions into these institutions. He was married to Laura Spellman for 51 years, from the year 1864 till her death in 1915. They married eventually and had 4 daughters and a son. He lived a balanced life, spending tremendous amount of time with his family. Rockefeller's life offers several lessons on kingdom financial principles, like the importance of hard work and perseverance, vision, strategic thinking, tithing, prayer, the importance of giving, and value. A trailblazer in his generation that left a legacy for years to come. He was a man of kingdom values who established structures that still continue to make an impact in our generations today. Everyone, let's give it up for hero John Davison Rockefeller Sr.